Oi, oi, I'm Keith Cuntabout, historian, philosopher, sex pest. I thought I'd make this little video to wish you all a very happy St George's Day. St George, of course, the patron saint of England. Now, obviously, as soon as you mention St George, a load of woke nonsense and dog botherers tend to creep out from their safe space to let us all know that George wasn't in fact English, he was actually Turkish. Well, if you want to be pedantic about it, he wasn't Turkish either, was he, you snivelling self-righteous Marxist spunk rags? Because back in about 300 AD, when St George was knocking about, Turkey didn't even fucking exist. The English people adopted St George as our patron saint because of what he stands for. He was executed for protesting against persecution of Christians. He became a symbol of chivalry and personal integrity in England throughout the religious wars of the medieval period. Of course, personal integrity isn't really a concept that your woke bedwetters really understand, is it? Your woke cocksniffers tend to blow about like a kite in the fucking wind, changing their views and values in accordance with whatever happens to be fashionable at the time, presenting themselves as being morally superior, presenting themselves as possessing an exceptional degree of intellectual and moral depth, whilst in reality being as shallow as a fucking paddling pool. And of course, it's not acceptable to celebrate St George's Day in England, is it? It's not okay to wave a cross of St George. It's not okay to feel a sense of national identity and take pride in it, because the woke brigade have decided to cherry pick a small part of our history to define this country entirely by its colonial activities of the 17th century. In woke world, where everything is black or white, good or bad, and there is no room for nuance and ambiguity, Englishness is something we should all be deeply ashamed of. Your mentally challenged, metropolitan, lefty liberal woke shitlickers are of the opinion that English people should hate themselves because of the alleged crimes of their distant ancestors. But of course, the truth is, our history and heritage is all English people have left to be proud of, because half a century of open borders has turned this country into the world's dumping ground, hasn't it? We're now little more than an international fucking toilet. Have a lovely day, people. Take care. Be lucky.